It's What's Hot with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. Got my guest co-host Caleb Veal in the building. What's going on, Caleb?
Nothing, man. Happy to be here. Just starting the week off on a Wednesday. Feels great.
Yeah, we're back from fall break, and that means What's Hot is back from fall break. We got you covered with a jam-packed show. We got you covered with the hot headlines, the hot report, and we got a special guest in the building today. NCCU alum and an AudioNet alum, Miss Bria McCadden joins the show live. And we got you covered with all the positivity. And as we start off the show with some positivity, give someone the hot spotlight. It's What's Hot with Shimei Cook. We'll be right back.
You're listening to What's Hot on NCCU AudioNet.
It's What's Up with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. Got my guest co-host, Mr. Caleb Veal, in the building. He's a NCCU Sports Network reporter and commentator, all that jazz, and also a mass communications student. Welcome to the show, Caleb. Thank you so much for coming on the show, being a guest co-host today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I had to have you come on the show, and I'm glad that you are here. So as we do every show, we start the show up with some positivity. So today, in the segment called the Hot Spotlight. Today, the Hot Spotlight for me goes to Mr. Dekendrick Murray. Mr. Murray serves as the Director of the Student Accessibility Services, which is called SAS, in the TRIO Student Access Program here at NCCU. In his role, he leads the campus charge in ensuring access for students who have physical and mental disabilities. He also co-chairs campus-wide initiatives to support students who are the first in their families to attend college and or are from a limited income background. Mr. Murray is a strong advocate for student success and is a four-time TRIO program alumni and is a co-founder of a national biological science conference called iDig TRIO to support the exposure and connection of underrepresented students in STEM-related fields and graduate-level programs. All above, Mr. Murray values his faith in God, family, and preparing the next generation to be productive and influential members of our society. Mr. Murray, congratulations on getting Hot Spotlight. You definitely deserve to do a lot of advocacy for, like I said in the description, for advocating for students with disabilities and all that jazz, and I feel like you don't get the credit that you deserve, so that's why I gave you the Hot Spotlight. Now, Mr. Veal, who gets the Hot Spotlight from you?
Man, this one's for all the dogs, Aubrey Graham, formerly known as Drake from Toronto, Canada. He's a rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, has been top 12 times. He's one hit away from Michael Jackson to beat it. And he also has a book out called Title Ruin Everything, and he also has a son, as we all know, Adonis, who made an appearance on his last album, if you take to listen to it. But just looking at like his life and what he's from where he started to now, when he grew up, his dad was in jail from Memphis, Tennessee. He was born in Canada, lived in Canada, but he would often go from that luxurious life in Canada back down to Memphis, and that's how he kind of has the both kind of personalities there. And then he got into acting, and he got that role on Degrassi.
Yeah, Degrassi, the wheelchair. I remember him, the boy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, Jimmy Brooks. Yeah. And now he ties it into his singing days and rapping days now. So that's my spotlight guy of the day for releasing yet another classic album and just filling the charts up.
Yeah, that's what Drake does all the time, and trolling people also. But that's it. We're talking about that more in the Hot Report. Coming up, we got the hot headlines and all that jazz. And we're gonna have Miss Bria McCadden come on the show also, who is the Assistant Director of Student Accessibility and Success. It's What's Up with Shimei Cook. We'll be back.
You're listening to What's Hot on NCCU AudioNet.